Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about some games that I ordered from Amazon Japan. I decided to put together a cart, Sharita and I, of games that we wanted from Japan because there's been a few games that I've been wanting here and there from there, and I thought might as well get a good majority of them while I can. Well, there wasn't everything available. There was a few of the Funbrick games I wanted to get that I wasn't able to. But we were able to get a good amount of games. We got a dozen or so games sent from Japan to the US here, and I wanted to talk about some of them. So first, here's one that Sharita picked out, or I picked out for Sharita actually, but it's a Polyomino Pokemon one called Ubongo. So this is the Pokemon version. I guess it's a Polyomino game where you're just trying to fill in a specific shape, and we'll have to check this out one soon. I know Asia, they have a lot of Asian exclusive Pokemon themed games. This one says for sale in Japan only because they can't sell it in the Western countries because they don't have the license for Pokemon there. The same with like the Point Salad and the Splendor like we have here. Like we have this Pokemon Splendor that comes from Korea. And let's see, I got Point Salad right here. I'll show you. Like Point Salad. This one is Ubongo. Looking forward to checking that out. The next one that we got is one that was talked a lot of by the Dice Tower, Mike DeLucio. Talked a lot about it. Master of Respect by Hobby Japan. It's got some English rules and it's pretty language independent, so plays in about an hour, 3 to 5 players. So that one. This is one of the main ones I wanted, and that is Let's Make a Bus Route. So this is a roll and write game. Sharita loves roll and write games. I like roll and write games quite a bit too. We have Get On Board already, but I wanted to get the actual roll and write because it's just not the same when you're placing pieces down versus like drawing on a board. And so yeah, happy to pick this one up. It's a quick one, and so hoping we will enjoy just writing on the board more than placing the pieces down. On that same note of Let's Make a Bus Route, we got Let's Make a Bus Route, the dice game as well. This one is just the dice game version of it with markers to write on sheets. So it's still it's a roll and write versus a flip and write. And then we got 2 more Sashi and Sashi games. The small box one, in front of the elevators, where you're placing characters in front of the elevators in a strategic way to get the most points, I believe. Another little short game. I didn't get very many heavy games. I wanted to stick to language independent for the most part, so that it's games that I can play and teach people, and ones that people can get into. Because I know a lot of my gaming group, if they see things not in English, they get a bit less, and they become less interested in playing them, I will say. But these ones should be no problem. I know we played Taimichi Damaso this past week, and that one went pretty well. It was pretty hard. I also picked up some card stands because, yeah, my players could really use these. Sharita and I got our own card stands that we've been bringing to the at game night the past couple weeks or so, and all of our players have been wanting to borrow ours, and so instead of that, we got them some of their own. Last Sashi and Sashi game on the list was Remember Our Trip. It is another polyomino shaped game in which you are trying to remember your trip, I guess, in which players will recreate a map of a city they visited together. After returning to your own country, you and the players have gotten together and are trying to recall the map of either Kyoto or Singapore. If you are able to recollect famous tourist destinations, you will help everyone have a clear image of your journey together. When the map of our memories is formed, who can say that they've remembered our trip the most? So working together to try and recall your trip, I guess. All right. Looking forward to check this one out. Another Sashi and Sashi game. All right, now we got some small box games left. We got, I think, 6 more. First one is Wonder Bowling. I'm curious about trying this one. I think it's not like a bowling game where you're trying to knock down as many pins as you can without knocking them all down. I know Sharita is a really competitive bowler, so I'm hoping that she will enjoy this and and playing bowling in a not so serious way. I like bowling on a more casual level. When people get super serious with things like that, it's just not as much fun for me personally. So it's something I'm super looking forward to. All right, next one is Let's Catch the Lion. It's it's a mini version of shogi, which is a Japanese game kind of similar to a chess in a way. I played it on BGA. Excited to have my own copy of this. Alright. Next one is Nana. It is a card game which I heard good things about. Wanted to pick up my own copy of it to give it a try. Don't know too much about it except for that everyone likes it. This game, I'm not positive what the actual name of it is. I think it's like Noda Todori or something like that. It's another card game. It looks really pretty. Thought I'd check it out. It was pretty cheap. Second to last is a game that was recommended to me by Evan from Even Diesel channel. It is Firm with Brownies. They talk pretty highly of this game, so I wanted to check it out. It's just a small box card game, and usually with these I enjoy them quite a bit. So I'm super looking forward to checking it out. Thank you for the recommendation, Evan. And the final one is a game called It's 5 p.m. It is a game in which you are trying to plan all of your free time, your time after 5 p.m. Like, what do you do? Do you go home and do things? Do you go out to the bars? What do you do? Managing your free time and trying to be the most happy with your life, I guess. I don't know a ton about it, but it was one that looked interesting to me, so I thought I'd give it a try. So let's put all these back up on the table here so you can kind of see what all that I got. These are the games that I picked up. Looking forward to talking more about them as I play them. I know some of them Sharita and I are going to play on our own. Some of them I'll bring to the game group and so on. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye.